Fallout 3, Broken Steel. This is Rockstar Games Guide, and this is video 1. Okay, so this is Broken Steel, the downloadable content, and the only way to enter this is to actually beat Fallout 3. You in fact did not die, you were just knocked out by the radiation, which makes no sense because the final credits alluded to that you were dead. So once you wake up, whatever follower you did have will appear in this room. So if you had like 5 or 8 or 2, then they're just going to all appear in this room. Now for Broken Steel, you want Fox. You do not want Sharon. Sharon, you just end up babysitting. On my last playthrough, he went to his knife instead of his shotgun. And you're going to be facing some tough enemies in Broken Steel. For example, albino rad scorpions, the giant ones. They're hard to take down. The reason why we have Fox is because he can take a lot of damage. I think his HP is like 1,000, around there somewhere. New creatures. You got the super mutant overlord. You're going to be experienced with more death claws in this. And yeah. Now, if you have the Gauss rifle, that makes a really good gun in this game because it knocks people down on the floor really fast. I'm not going to be using that, mainly because I think there's not a certain weapon you need to use in this game. This is a really easy game, but it's longer than all the other DLCs. I think this takes like 4 to 5 hours to beat. Oh, I didn't know what this was, Aqua Pura. I guess it's just purified aqua water. So, yeah, take Fox with you. Fox does a really good job taking down enemies. Oh, and that's the armor you need. The Enclave Hellfire armor. You really need that armor. It gets like, I think a damage of 50. And the helmet's like 10 if you get fully repaired. Okay, so after we talk to Elder Lions, we gotta go talk to Scribe Rothschild. And then he's going to tell us to assist some Brotherhood of Steel in the far southwest, which is the Rockland Tunnel, I think. And we're trying to get rid of the Enclave once and for all. Get rid of the base they have stationed somewhere. So he's going to show us, and these few videos are going to be very dialogue. A lot of dialogue, actually. Which, I'm not sure. I wish they would just say, go do this, and then no more dialogue. So, yeah. And in the next video, we'll be actually getting into the fight. And then in the third video, we'll be getting into more fight. And he's going to tell us to get some data at this one place, which is a base for the Enclave. So, I'm going to be starting Resident Evil 5 walkthrough either tomorrow or the next day. Dual walkthrough, Broken Steel, and Resident Evil 5. And then after that, once I'm done with Broken Steel, I'm going to do some Operation Anchorage. Then the pit, then Point Lookout, then Mothership Zeta. With Resident Evil 5 and Saints Row 2. That's my plan for this summer. For the rest of the summer. But all I know is that there will be no videos on the July 31st through August 2nd. Mainly because that's my vacation. So this video is almost done. It's not that great. It's basically just dialogue telling you what happened. Knocked out by radiation. which you were getting like 32 every second, 32 rad points every second. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Now I was going to tell you to go to the Rockland car tunnel to assist Paladin Tristan, which if you don't know, he was in the battle with you in the Take It Back mission or quest. So pick any location that's far southwest. Right now I was trying to see if I can repair anything, but I couldn't. Hotkeying some stuff. So if you do have the Gauss rifle, there's a little neat trick you can use by Rebel Inc. He uses the Gauss Fox combo, which he uses the Gauss rifle to knock enemies on their butt, and then Fox comes in and takes care of that. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in video 2.